Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Victor Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Orlando Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Orlando Ramirez.
This one's flared out toward left. Upton posts under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Big Daddy Big Dog gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. He'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Miguel Sano, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Around third and being waved on home.
The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Joe Mauer steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Victor Martinez.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Nick Castellanos is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Eduardo Escobar strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in, Neil Walker. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Orlando Ramirez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Big Daddy, Big Dog, strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Mariano Valdez is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Anthony Rendon leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, James McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runners on first with one down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ender Inciarte will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Big Daddy, Big Dog digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Brian Dozier steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Inciarte racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time out there. He'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit to third. Rendon is there. The tag, and he is out. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. A chance here for Dozier at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hot shot to third. Sano scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Victor Martinez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Dog waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Joe Mauer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Now a snap throw to first. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Neil Walker stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. High in the air out to center field.
Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Throw back to first.
Orlando Ramirez stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw on to second for the force.
Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line, it's a fair ball.
Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Santana is there, one away.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana
on the move.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he steals second. James McCann
is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Too high. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Danny Santana
comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a shot to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Big Daddy, Big Dog will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Brian Dozier comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Looking up is Inciarte.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right. Stephen Vogt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. They're putting that last home run at 419 feet officially. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Miguel Sano
steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Matt Latos is going to take over here in inning
number 38. Matt Latos.
On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Eduardo Escobar
stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time out.
And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ian Kinsler will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Neil Walker gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Latos has a play, 1 down. Orlando Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Danny Santana digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Sano is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Justin Upton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Big Daddy Big Dog steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Upton is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Inciarte on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Miguel Sano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And that misses inside, 1-0. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Castellanos sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Underhanded flip. A flip to Kinsler covering for the force, and that'll end the... Nick Castellanos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Anthony Rendon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. James McCann will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Justin Wilson will come on now.
For the Tigers, number 38, Justin Wilson.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Inciarte is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Neil Walker will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Orlando Ramirez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Trevor Plouffe will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Right fielder.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ian Kinsler strides in, grounded out his last time through. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-1 game. Line softly toward the hole. In there, a base hit. Victor Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here.